So that was my first experience as stage, and I loved it. So when I was that young, sabi ko sa isip ko, when I go to college, I would want to take up theater arts and culinary arts because I love
Culinary.
cook. Yeah,
Okay.
culinary arts. So
All right.
because I love cooking naman. Obviously, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah,
So
excuse
what did
me.
you take for college? So culinary arts. Is that right?
No,
What did you take?
accountancy.
Alayo, dude.
Sobrang layo.
Why did you
Sobrang
take that?
layo,
Was
di ba?
was it because of family
Of
or
course, it's
parang
because of family.
that it
Yeah.
was pushed by them
Yeah, by my
or
dad. Because naman the classic parents, 'di ba, na parang ang trabaho ka, mag-aral ka mabuti, get good grades, get to a good school, tapos makakuha ka ng graduate ka with good grades din, tapos find a good job that pays well, so masusupport my family. I get it, I get it. It's the usual path that people take.
Mhm.
Pero wala dun sa narrative na yun, yung gawin mo yung magpapasaya sa'yo. You know?
Yeah,
It
I
wasn't. Yeah, it
get you.
wasn't there. Yeah, pero that was what I wanted to do. I think it'll make me happy if I pursued theater arts because I really wanted to do acting and to be an actor, hindi lang on stage but also on cam, like in front of the camera, and as also to cook because I like food. I like cooking. Talaga, it's relaxing, and it's delicious. You know what I mean? So yeah, uh, gano'n ako nag-start talaga na iniisip ko siya, dapat pag college ko ganito. And then my dad said, "Oh, anak, kailangan mo mag-accountancy kasi your tita has a firm in New York, tapos doon ka na lang magtrabaho, tapos kukuha ka ng apartment." So
Mm.
that was the plan. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So sumunod pa rin ako kala daddy. So I took up that course when I was in college. Tapos I stopped doing the showbiz thing because my parents told me, "Anak, mag-aral ka muna. Tapusin mo muna yan." Sabi ko, "Okay, sige po." So I stopped when I was like third year, I think. Third year,
Masunurin
fourth
ah.
year. Oo. Third year, fourth year high school, I stopped. So I focused on my studies. Tapos pagpasok ko ng college, so of course, I was enjoying the first months of my college life, my first trimester. And then I kinda forgot about, me wanting to do TV because college was so fun. Siyempre, first year there were parties, there were new friends, new orgs and stuff like that. And then one day, I became part of the student council kasi. So I went to the student council office, and then there was a poster that said, Rush TV
Oh,
auditions today.
Rush
Yeah.
TV was famous then. Tama ba?
Yes. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So
Okay.
I was like, yo, oh nga pala. And then it ignited something in me again. Parang
Reminded you that you
yeah,
had
it
a dream
reminded me.
before.
Yeah, it was so awesome. Like parang, yo, I think the universe is telling me something. Because, I was just studying, hanging out with my barkada, drinking, all the college stuff. And then I remembered, oh yeah, this was in, parang nasa back of my mind pala, oo nga pala, I have this dream nga pala. So I went inside and I see my friend auditioning for it. And it encouraged me more. So I was like, yo, my friend's doing it. I gotta do it too. And then I auditioned for it. Sabi nila, ay, teach, tapos na yung auditions. But I'm like, can you like just, shoot me for VTR na lang and then submit it to your boss? And
Mm-hmm.
then they were like, yeah, sure, sige, sige. So um, apparently they chose someone na. They've chosen someone na to, and they're having the auditions for like a bit role, like one time ka lang lalabas on TV, and that was it. So I auditioned for it, and then hindi ako nakuha dun sa bit role, but
But
ako yung ginawang host nung segment. Yeah, which aired every Wednesday. Every week yon, every Wednesday.
you know,
So I was like,
totoo
wow.
yan. Like, even if it's for a small role or whatever, but the
Hmm.
fact is, you get to meet with the staff and they get to see you. So it doesn't matter what
Yeah,
role that they're, trying to audition for. Basta go lang because
yeah,
it will open doors. If they like you, they will remember you for other roles. So that's
that's
what
right.
AJ did.
That's right. So I
Yay.
think that's part also of the confidence the kapal na mukha we were talking about earlier. Kasi,
Yeah.
kahit I know na hindi naman ako yung typical na matinee idol, tisoy type of face. Pero I know that I have something to give, na parang, oh, I can do this. I have skills as well. Maybe I can use it, ganyan, ganyan. So that's where I got my confidence, I think. Na parang,
And
I can do this. Kaya ko to.
honestly, Tage, like when you're performing,
Mm-hmm.
gumagwapo ka. Like parang may may aura around you.
Oh, I
Like
like that.
you get people to gravitate towards you. Like, kunyari, we're all just chilling, then you get that microphone and start performing.
Uh-huh.
Gumagwapo si Tej. I'm not
Oh,
kidding, guys. Agree. A lot of people are agreeing with me. Like,
that's so sweet.
people would say na parang, Tej, you really have stage presence. Like, kakaiba talaga how you really get people's eyes. Not just the eyes, but also the ears. And then biglang, oh shoots, ang gwapo pala ng guy na to.
Oh, I like that. Thank you so much. But you know what? Tim Yap actually said the same thing.
Oh, and
So
he's a,
so I
a
believe
person
you.
with a good eye. Like, he really
Yeah, and
knows
he's
talent.
Tim Yap. Because like we were
Exactly.
at Calor that time, and Michaela asked me to perform. So I did. So I don't know. Oh, you weren't there pala. You were in Cebu. So I performed, right? So
No,
I
I was
sang the
there. I was there, but like a little later. No, whatever. But
No, I
I
think
was there
I
when
think
you
this was a
performed.
different ano. Oh,
Another one
oh,
pa? Oh, okay.
really?
Yeah, I
Ah,
was
oh, sige. If you
there.
know, baka mali ako. Baka, yeah, you were there pala. I thought you were in Cebu. I'm sorry.
O,
Okay.
kasi iniisip mo na naman eh,
Oh,
no?
hindi.
Oo. Palagi na lang yung iba, hindi mo
Hmm?
nakikita yung number one supporter mo that's
Oy,
right
excuse
beside
me.
you. Oh,
Excuse me. Alam ko at ina-appreciate ko ikaw. Ikaw ang number
yan
one ko
naman
talaga. You
tayo
are
eh.
my constant. Dude, I tweeted about it. I'm like, okay, gusto ko lang i-flex. Constant ko si Karen. Oh
Pero,
my God.
constant, pero ako yung nasa Cebu. Ang lakas mo din eh, no?
Ewan ko ba, ikaw naman yung may ganap sa Cebu, dude.
But yeah,
Uh-huh.
seriously, if you guys have seen Teach like in person, like you sit there, you know, you're listening to whoever performing na magagaling. Pero pag siya talaga nandun sa stage, talagang focus mo 100,000% on him. He's
Grabe
got that
siya.
power, really.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Pero grabe siya, kinikilig ako.
Wait lang, I just wanna read this. Who's Mommy T?
Oh, Mommy T.
Yeah, there's a Mommy T.
Okay,
Keep
Mommy
mentioning
T,
Mommy T.
mag-ingay ka dyan. Magparamdam ka, Mommy T.
I have
You know
not met
her.
Mom. I have? Okay. Kinikilig
Yeah.
din si Mommy T. Eto ba?
Mommy T, Super Michi.
Alright. That's what you
Yeah.
call her.
Yeah, Mommy T and I'm Daddy T because there's Talong Nation.
What? Wait,
There's Talong
there's
Nation.
now Talong Nation. What's happening here? Oh my gosh. Bilog na
Yeah.
nga talong pa.
Oo,
Alright.
di ba?
Let's go.
Let's
Okay.
go. That's right. So,
Hi, Mommy
yon.
T. Thanks for the support. Okay.
Yeah, salamat, Mommy T. Salamat, Talong Nation, Tichinatics. And of course, Bilog Nation, my forever fam.
Ito, Mommy I. Ayan, we have to like acknowledge Mommy I naman. If may Mommy T, may Mommy I. And then,
Oo,
I hope
si
to
Mommy ay
see,
Bilog Nation yan.
sana may Mommy B, C, and D. Daming letters eh, Mommy.
Lalabas yung mga yan mamaya.
Wow! Thank you, Hershey!
Grabe po, ang ninang Hirsch.
Wow!
Thank you so much. Bilog Nation represent. Wow.
So sweet, lakas ng Bilog Nation. Okay. Whew.
So, yeah. So, where were we?
We were at how awesome you are at really getting
Okay.
people's attention. I'm not kidding. You got it. You really have that magic.
You do too, you know.
Oh, I don't know about that, but you have a lot of magic.
No, you do. You have this grace, you have this elegance when you're on stage.
Wow.
And you speak really eloquently, which is why you are a DJ.
Aww.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Aww.
That's
Yeah.
you, Kay. Yeah.
I love it. Okay,
And what I love about you pala, by the way, side kwento lang. What I love about you kasi is like how you totoo how you brighten people's days, you know, for lack of a better term. Kunyari somebody's down and then they start talking to you, make kwento with you. Suddenly that person's mood becomes better. And I'm a witness to this, and it has happened to me a lot of times with you also. I actually get comfort talking to you. Yeah. So that's what you are to me. Let me just put it out there. So yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Kaya nga paglabas natin ng bahay, ikaw una kong dinate eh.
Diba? I had flowers and people thought
Yes.
we were getting shipped or something.
I know,
So
right?
funny.
But yeah,
Cute.
pero it's just, you know, it's something pure and something worth keeping. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a good friendship that's gonna go
Mhm.
on and on. Like we say now, when everyone's gone, except Shy, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, you and I are gonna be forever strong. Plus,
Yeah.
he's a call away. Everyone, when he calls me, I'm like, okay, don't say it. Is this ramen? Because you're gonna be like, are you busy? Do you have like a few minutes? And I'm like, okay, if this is, yes, I am. But if it's ramen, I'll drop it all for you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's so fun. I remember that time. I still have photos of that, and I posted one photo nung birthday mo. So, yun.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, wait na. Oh my gosh, the juicy parts we have not talked about yet.
I
So,
know.
nandun pa lang tayo sa sa entry niya sa entertainment world. And so far, he's still a newbie in this era
Mm-hmm.
ng mga
Mm-hmm.
extra.
Yep.
So, when finally you got like parts wherein you're regular, like how did that come about? Like, what's your first regular show and what year?
The first regular quote unquote show as a talent was Home Along the Realist. And then I
No,
also did,
seriously, you were part of that show? I did
yeah.
not know. I used to watch that before. Nandun ka pala. Well,
Yeah,
fond
andun lang ako sa
memories.
background.
Regular
No,
extra pala.
regular talent.
Regular extra.
Yeah, regular
Talent,
extra.
right?
Yeah. Pero
Okay.
that time I was super proud of myself kasi sabi ko my foot is through the door already. Like one foot is there.
Oo
So
naman.
excuse me. Oo. And then I eventually did other shows like Tanging Ina, Bida si Mr. Bida si Mrs., Okay Fine Whatever. So parami ng parami.
Parang
So
puro comedy.
yeah,
Tama
dun
ba?
talaga ako na nag-gravitate towards it. But there was this show then called Basta't Kasama Kita. So it's like drama, teleserye with action. Robin Padilla and Judy Ann Santos. That's where I got my second speaking character na may speaking line. Na I was one of the reporters. Na paglabas ni Judy Ann Santos, I had like my recorder and I was like, ma'am, kayo po ba nagpapatay kay Lady Godiva? Yun yung line ko na yun. And I got like 400 pesos plus 100 kasi pag may line ka noon. Oo.
Congrats.
Thank you. So after that, I kept auditioning for commercials. Iba-iba talaga. Commercials, hosting. Wala pa pala akong hosting gig din. Pero commercials and then mga extra work, mga ganyan.
What was your
Eh,
first commercial? And were you
my very,
at least a support or
yeah,
maybe a lead?
yeah. Well, not even lead. The first commercial I did na uh, ever was Chowking. Tapos the scene was I was entering lang the restaurant. So kita lang yung likod ko and I was trying to like twist my face just for my face to be seen on camera but it didn't work. I was
Yeah.
there for like 1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds. Nakita yung likod ko. But I got 20,000 for it. So I
Wow,
was like,
that's not
yeah,
bad.
yeah. So I was like, what? I can make money dito sa industry na to. This could be like a career. So that strengthened lang. Yeah, that strengthened lang my desire and my goals para maabot ko yung dream ko na maging in front of the camera, maging artista, maging actor, maging commercial model, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean?
Ang galing ng likod
So,
mo, no? Likogenic ka siguro.
diba?
20,000 just for your back. What more if
For my
your
back,
other
bro.
body parts were, there? That's a lot of money. If it was a
That's a
complete
lot of money.
package. Diba?
Yeah, so yeah, it was crazy that time, and I really got like encouraged talaga na parang shucks, I can do this. I really can. So I kept auditioning, and then surprisingly and oddly enough, it's like a full circle. My first ever na commercial na talent was Chowking, and then the first commercial na lead ako was also Chowking.
Wow. Did they
Yeah,
remember
after
you?
like so many years. No, they didn't. No. It's a different group na. Pero for me, parang, oh wow, this is amazing. Yung first lead ko was with Miss Chris Aquino. So if you type
Uy, big
on YouTube,
time. Mm.
yeah. So if you type it on YouTube, there's actually commercial codes na pwede mong i-type para mahanap mo yung commercial agad. Kasi if you type Chowking Laureate, ang daming commercial na lalabas, mahirap. So if you type on YouTube, Chowking Power Rangers, that was the code for that commercial. So yeah.
Ah.
So if you type Chowking Power Rangers, you're gonna see me with Chris Aquino, and then the commercial was for the chicken laureate. Yung Chris Aquino would go, ano naman sa sarap na bagkat putahe? Yung mga ganon. Yeah.
Wait, is this a Power Ranger, like, themed commercial?
It's
So,
not at all.
No.
Because
It's just a
yeah,
code.
it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, kasi pag commercials, bawal mong sabihin yung yung para, kunyari, kumalat man siya, hindi nila alam kung anong klaseng commercial. Yung ilalabas niyo, isushoot niyo, parang secret siya, parang ganun. Ito, I'm gonna make you listen to the audio.
I love it.
I-treat ang sarili sa anim na malulupit na sarap. Fried chicken, egg rice, pansit, chincharap, siomai, at buchi. Isang matinding kain. 6 Chinese specials monthly. Chowking fried chicken laureate.
Anong part
Yun.
dyan yung tumalikod ka? Yung
Well,
winning
no,
moment
this was
mo?
the first commercial na lead na ako.
Ah, you're a lead. All
Yeah.
right.
So the
Okay.
the whole time that Miss Chris was talking, I was just eating.
Oh, perfect. It's a perfect job for you.
Yeah, it was a perfect job for me. Like, guys, please check that out. Type on YouTube, Chowking Fried Chicken Laureate TVC or Chowking Power Rangers. Tapos makikita nyo si Miss Chris Aquino, and then you click on it, and then you're gonna see my face just wolfing down the laureate, bro. Like,
Okay. So if your
crazy.
back was 20,000, how about your eating front? That sounds wrong.
The front
but-
was that time siguro, that time. Kasi this was before everything became digital talaga eh.
Mhm.
So that time it was 100 plus.
Damn. And to think
Yeah.
that, you were still considered new. Nung time na yun, ang taas talaga ng talent fee for commercials.
For commercials, mataas.
Yeah.
Ngayon sobrang baba na. Like pag nakakuha ka ng 50, masaya ka na actually.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it
So,
was crazy. It's
wow.
crazy different nowadays
Were you
as compared to
overwhelmed
before.
na you were earning that much? At what age?
I think I was 23 na nung nag-lead ako sa Chowking.
So, anong ginawa mo with the money? Like, okay, you received 100,000 plus and you're like, yay, oh my God, I'm gonna be so
Yeah.
famous after this. How did you
So, I-
treat yourself, your family, or how did you spend the money?
Of course, I had to give 30% sa,
Agent, of course.
sa agent.
Mhm.
And then the rest of the money, I kept it. And then I love treating my family kasi that's one of my love language,
He does.
gifts.
He does give
Yeah.
gifts to
Yeah.
friends, family.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So ganun talaga ako. And I think, I don't know, maybe the 5 languages of love, I think I have all of them. It's crazy.
Aw, that's
Yeah,
cute.
I do. Kasi service, I also do service for people I love. Words of affirmation na you're good, you're okay, people love you, you're loved, ganyan. And of course, physical touch. You know that naman, I love hugging you. Diyos ko.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are always
Yeah,
hugging
we
to the
do.
point na
We
Jordy's
are.
even looking at us na parang, seriously? Like Jordy didn't put at that video, tapos naka-holding hands kami ni Tej, tapos binidyo
Yeah.
ni Jordy. Talaga lang. Wala lang, nakakatawa. It's just
Yeah, no,
normal.
kasi, no. Yeah, which is normal naman para sa amin. And to everyone listening here, we are that close kasi ni
Yeah.
Kay. And I've been saying this naman for a while na she's my girl talaga naman. Kaya, for me, that's how I show my appreciation to Kay. And they're actually pati naman kay Jordy, Diyos ko naman, 'di ba?
Nag-holding hands
Pati
din kayo?
medyo nagkikiss pa kami sa pisngi, bro.
Ayaw
My
nga
God.
pala.
Oo, ano ka ba?
Truly.
Na-
Like,
'Di
Teach
ba?
is just the type of person who shows his love, like, in every single way. And it's true, when he
Yeah.
said service, to the point na, kunyari, we're out, right? Even if we're all over, like, QC, Makati, Pasay, wherever we are, he's like, oh, no, I'm gonna drop you guys off. He's like a Venga bus. He just wants everyone to be safe and
Oh
sound.
my God! Vegabus is so luma, bro!
Sabi, ano yun?
I love it,
Gusto niya
Vegabus.
talaga kaming iuwi kasi he wants us all safe, diba? I really
Mhm.
appreciate that. Kahit sobrang layo namin, talagang nag-e-effort siya. I guess that's
Mhm.
how he shows his love. And I love that. Aww.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that, Kate.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you spent your money, saved some, and then
Mm-hmm.
were you fired up? Oh my gosh, I can eat
Of
on
course.
screen and earn this much money. What else did you want to do? Like, what's your biggest dream by that time? Ano ba yung dream role mo? What did you want to achieve with all that being on stage?
Mhm. All right. Theater, I wanted to, the dream was back then, for theater, I wanted to have a lead role sa play.
Mhm.
Sobrang, yeah, it was so far-fetched sa isip ko noon na parang, shucks, sige, if I'm gonna dream big, dream big, sana maging lead ako sa isang play. Tapos, I don't know, I just had that feeling na parang, okay, darating to, isang araw, darating to. And I kept that, I held on to that feeling. Same din with showbiz, na I didn't, parang I didn't, how should I say it? Parang hindi ko iniisip na talent lang ako that time.
Mhm.
I really considered myself artista na. I know makapal yung
Oh.
mukha, pero
No, no,
I
no. That's
think
how you
that's
do
how,
it.
yeah,
Actors
that's how you
should.
do it eh.
Yeah.
That's how you manifest it talaga. You have to have that feeling already of being you na. You know what I mean? Na ikaw na yun. Artista ka na. You're earning this much na. You have a lot of projects. That's what I was trying to imbibe. Pero
Mm-hmm.
mind you, that time, I was just like a passerby pa rin. Pero,
I
oh,
love it.
yeah. Yeah. Pero also, hindi lang putting it out there in the universe yung wish na yun eh. Pero I also did the work. I paid my dues as well.
Mm-hmm.
It came to a point na dude, I would walk to ABS-CBN. Yeah. I would walk to ABS-CBN because I didn't have money. I didn't have pamasahe. I didn't know how to commute to ABS-CBN that time. So, alam ko lang po, magsakay ako ng LRT until this certain station, and then from that station, malayo pa rin sa ABS, pero I would walk from that station to ABS-CBN because I didn't know how to get there. So talagang naghirap talaga ako, tapos mini-makeupan ko yung sarili ko, wala kaming
Aw.
holding area, unlike nowadays, 'di ba, the care that we get from our staff, from the production team, na sobrang alaga ka, na may tubig ka every time, may upuan ka, inatanong ko anong kailangan mo sa set. Pero that time, wala, as in nakaupo ako sa floor. Minsan I find like a carton, and I would sit on the carton and just wait for my scene. And there was a time na my call time was 7 a.m. I missed my class. I didn't go to my class. And then nakunan ako 3 a.m. na the following day. Ganun katagal yung hintay ko.
May
Pero
moments
I
ba, Tej, na parang naisip
yeah.
mo, bakit ganito yung trato sa akin? I'm actually from a good family, like I go to a good school, pero when I come, for work, dito lang ako, my gosh, nasa floor ako nakaupo, wala man lang nag-aasikaso sa akin, pero at home, I have people taking care of me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I get you.
you're a
I get you.
working student, but did you have those feelings na parang, I should be getting more, I should be treated better? Oh,
You
ganun.
know, to be honest, I never had that feeling.
Oh, okay.
I was just happy to be there inside the studio, na
Oh.
feeling yung nafi-feel ko yung malamig na aircon, seeing all these artistas, getting to talk with them, getting to have having a photo with them.
So you
So
were
I
just
never had the feeling
grateful.
that I
Yeah.
was just very grateful that I was there, and it's a step closer to my dream and my goals. You know what I mean? So being there was just, for me, was I was ecstatic. I was very happy about it already. So sabi ko, I need to do more. I need to push. So tuloy pa rin ako sa auditions for commercials, for any show, for any ganaps. You know what I mean? So I was still pushing talaga. And then my dad was like, so in college na, first year, second year, I think, my dad was like, anak, I think kailangan mong mag-focus muna sa school and ganito kasi ganyan, and mahirap, mahal ang tuition mo, ganyan ganyan. So it was so hard for me that time. What I did was I filed for leave of absence sa college ko,
Mm.
and then I went to the States, and then I worked as a caregiver.
It's so out of your dream zone to be a
Yeah,
caregiver. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's super opposite
It
talaga
wasn't
na
part of the plan. Okay.
it
So,
wasn't at all talaga.
well,
So
well firstly, to even be one, you'd have to have the skill. So,
yeah.
paano? How did it all happen?
Okay, that's a very good question. Thank you for asking that, Kim. Very observant. I love it. So, yeah, I see, this is why you're a radio DJ, because of all these things. So
Ah,
anyway,
there you go. Bulahan na naman eh. Oh.
oy, I'm telling you, di ba?
I love
Bolero
you
ako pero
too.
hindi ako sinungaling.
Ah!
And I
I
love
love
you as
you.
well.
Oh, by the way, thank you so much to everyone that's been dropping. Shane, we also
Hmm.
have Hershey Chicks. We love the elite. Thank you so much. And
Thank you so much, guys,
Karanan,
for
you're
dropping
so
the gifts.
sweet.
Yeah.
Susan 12, everyone. Yeah, we really appreciate. Renita and everyone else. We love you guys. Keep dropping. Thank you. Okay, so
Yeah.
caregiver teach. What's the story behind that?
Yeah, oh my gosh. So I left college, I went to the States, and then my tito, he was actually working as a caregiver. Pero my tito, quote unquote, is the husband of my actual tita, my blood tita, the sister of my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So that tito gave me a crash course, like 2 days, man. The whole 2 days, ang haba. Morning hanggang gabi. Following day, morning hanggang gabi. He taught me everything, la kung ano yung bawal na iwan sa, like ito, for example, if you have like a patient, that's what we call it, may pasyente ako, hindi ka pwede mag-iwan ng cleaning products sa room nila. Like any cleaning products. That's illegal in America. So, those things na kailangan ko matutunan agad and how to lift someone who's bigger than me. It's all about physics. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it was
Kaya pala
crazy.
you're
My
so
tito was,
strong. Mm-hmm.
yeah, dude. I was like, I'm a short guy, pretty short guy for like, an Asian. Tapos my patients were like 6'3" na mga sundalo before,
Oh,
tall
wow.
women, big, like, as in healthy, big women na
Mm-mm.
I had to lift para mailagay ko from their bed to the wheelchair. And I had to do that in the most efficient way na possible, which is physics, which is like, meron kang focal point na iikot mo, may pivot point ka, may ganun, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, tinuruan niya ako kung paano maglatag ng parang sheet sa ilalim ng parang wet sheet sa ilalim nung tawag dito ng patient ko. Tapos I would do their laundry. Tapos I would sing for them in the afternoon. Tapos
Oo.
my partner would take care of the food ng mga patient namin, tsaka ng medicine nila. Tapos the rest ako. So feeling ko I was taken advantage of kasi I was younger and stronger.
Binigay na sa'yo lahat ng
Binigay sa akin
trabaho.
lahat. And yeah, and
You're
my
the new
partner, my,
guy. Oh.
yeah, my partner was a married mom na siguro that time she was 40 something. So, ako yung partner niya na young guy na malakas-lakas naman. So, I would do all the heavy lifting, all the cleaning. Basta siya lang ginawa niya, cooking lang tsaka medicine. So, ako lahat. And then I saved up enough money. I went back to the Philippines and I paid for my education. Yeah.
Whoa. How long
Mhm.
did it take for you to, accumulate
A couple of
everything you
ano lang
needed?
naman, a couple of months.
Oh, that's
So,
not bad. Kasi
that's not bad. Yeah.
some people they get stuck in, their jobs na they just want to earn from. Parang they just
Yeah.
tend to forget their dreams and just stay there
Yeah.
because they need to
That's what's
earn. Pero
sad about it
ikaw,
kasi. That's
you
what's sad
really
about it, 'di ba?
you had like a time frame na ito lang
Mhm.
yung